Alright, I think we are ready. Let me just... yeah. Welcome back everyone to Terraria, the Mastery playthrough, even though this is technically Legendary mode, not Master mode. Oh. Apparently I was not as ready as I thought. Oh yeah, so I've been trying to get a couple things. Specifically, well, you can probably tell, Daedalus Stormbow. I actually also was trying to get Klinger Staff. I just want as many of those as possible. If I can summon a ton of things, you know, the more damage the merrier. I have gotten quite a few weapons off camera. And I've gotten very... okay, it doesn't go that far down. Oh, right. I did not fish for this. I got 7 bars of titanium from fishing. I gave up on that ages ago. I defeated the Wall of Flesh again in a different world, the Loot world, which is also a legendary world, so, you know, it's okay. Yeah, that was not easy. Mainly because I kept trying to use... I was using weapons that weren't very effective against wall, like the Crystal Vial Shard. And I believe I tried to use... I'm trying to remember all of what I used. At one point, I tried to use this, which was my... I gotta say, this worked way better than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to resort back to bees, but then I remembered I have adamantite armor. I'm a lot beefier now, and I just defeated using this. And once it started getting a little too fast and started to get dicey, I'd pull out the flying knife. I also realized that I'm pretty sure adamantite armor is actually better, so I spent all that time for almost nothing. Not nothing. I needed a corruption world for, you know, getting the Klinger Staff. And at some point I'm going to want to get a corruption key and open up a corruption chest, but that's neither here nor there. At the moment it isn't. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to set that up. Let me turn that off. Put down Arceus Elemental banner. Obviously trying to get Rod of Discord. Okay. That's right. I forget that I only have that one down here. I need one up here. I'm just gonna get all the buffs, why not? Okay. I should probably put away the battle potions before I do anything. And I think another thing I really want before I fight a mech is the Sanguine Staff. And that one I am going to try to get today on camera. I just need to think of... I need to take this to an area where I can, you know, reasonably fight it. Life Force, I don't think I need that. I'm definitely going to want Hunter Potion for this. Actually. Let's not start trashing potions. I'm just gonna take all of the potions with me. Because I've found that farming potions is not that difficult, for one thing. I really think it's pretty easy to do. But for another thing, we're definitely gonna die a lot, and I don't want to keep grabbing each potion type. I'd rather do something like this. Okay, now I need to think of where I want to do this. Maybe over here? I would have to open up a spot there, but I could also just, you know, like, make a area. Yeah, I think if I do it here, that's probably the best choice. Great. Okay. You. Give me that. Right, I want... I was also trying to get the Shadow Flame knife as well, but that just never worked out. I did get the black spot, though, which very much nerfed from what I remember, and I looked it up, and yeah, it in fact did get nerfed. I remember this thing being ridiculously fast. Maybe it wasn't as fast as I remember it, but it was definitely, you know, faster than what it is now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is basically just make a lake here. Why am I doing it like this? I have the black spot. I'll admit, this isn't the best mount anymore. Like, before, I would have called it, if memory serves correctly, it would have been like the go-to mount. But as it stands now, you know, it's infinite flight. It's pretty decent. It's decently fast, admittedly. It's just not ridiculous. Do you think trees can grow underwater? Eh, whatever. Heyo. How are you, Sorry, my phone is very cracked. I can't actually read things very well anymore. Leviti Studio? I think I got that right. Alright. What time is it? Okay, I gotta get back and get a... Yeah, I think that's enough for now. Let's go... get... Where are they? Gonna need these. Oh, I want that back, please. Okay. Okay, we're definitely gonna want that. Oh, I didn't get sonar potions. Okay, quickly. I don't really care about anything else. I just need... I just also remembered. I'm gonna have trouble figuring out, it's gonna be fun figuring out how to do... What is it? Skeletron Prime. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. You know, actually, I shouldn't even be fighting these guys. I should only be fighting the one thing. I'm thinking about it more. I think it'd be better to go to a more open area. Like this ocean over here. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, wait. I think... Well, what do I want to go with? Summoner is actually not that bad, but I think I want to go melee and use the flying knife against it. Okay. Oh boy. Buff up. Where is it? Oh, okay, it's still here. I've despawned. There's not good enough mobility. I'm going to die. Okay, so we're not beating Dreadnoughtless. At least not like that. Oh my word. How am I gonna beat a mech if I can't even handle Dreadnoughtless? I think I need to hyper-focus on mobility for one thing. I did not have enough mobility there. For another thing... I think I need to get Daedalus Stormbow. I need to not pull up just anything. I don't think I'm beating it. I'm gonna be honest. I could try for the Blood Eel and try to get one of the other weapons, or the Hemoglobin Shark, or whatever it's called. I might have to. I came over here so that there wouldn't be enemies. What the... You know what? If it weren't for the other enemies around, in fact, I'm actually gonna try leaving this area. Because my word, it's annoying. Oh my word, leave me alone. I only want the Blood Eel. The rest of you can... I need the Daedalus Stormbow. Okay. So, change of plans. We're going to be fighting chests all day. Because I truly cannot think of anything else I can do. Oh, right, it's still... And I can't skip it either. Yeah, sure. No, actually, no, that's a bad idea. Get those on. While we wait, I might as well try more for... Oh, there's a hollowed mimic. I'm glad I do not have the darts on right now. So long as we're attacking an unsafe wall, we should be able to farm for... Or rather, it's unsafe wall or not. None wall. They're basically, the Chaos Elementals do not spawn if you're in front of safe walls. Which... I guess makes sense. You also have to be doing something. For example, here I'm constantly spamming an attack. This counts. I'm mainly just waiting. Since apparently I cannot yet kill anything. I really want the Sanguines. Wanted to get the Sanguine staff before I defeated a mech, but it might have to be after, because let's be real, once I get Daedalus Stormbow, the Destroyer is gonna become minced meat. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's sew. And head back home. We do not need any of this for defeating mimics. Alright, consumables. Okay, okay, I need to think what to do. Obviously, we should do this. Oh, I need a crafting table. 21 should be enough. Grab our functional furniture. And I guess we're doing this instead. Not what I wanted to do today, but I don't think I have a choice. Okay. Oddly enough, for this, the best way to go is just... Yeah, I think I can get away with this. And... grab this, we summon these guys. Oh, that's not the whip. And you try to keep it as close to the ground as possible. I do want to set this up as a backup plan. If I can't get a Daedalus Stormbow, my backup plan is fill this area with walls and try to use spiders. And go for, I want to say the twins would be the best for that. Although I guess Destroyer might work too. Skeletron Prime is going to be a nightmare no matter what. Alright. Hey, you know what? It's not a hook. Which, yeah, I don't know what it is, but I think hooks are like the most common thing. Okay, this is why I try to stay in the air. They tend to lock up if they stay on the ground too long. So even though I'm not doing as much damage, it would seem, this is faster. I think it's also if you keep a good enough distance from them, they'll keep moving. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to talk much because we're going to be here forever. We're not getting a Daedalus Stormbow. What kind of luck do you think I have? Good luck? Nah. Okay. Oh, oops, I forgot things can spawn here. Oh, it's... Alright, and we're done. Oh my word, I didn't think we would get it at all today. Yeah, we're gonna put those away. Alright. More Illuminant stuff to sell. I forgot how nerfed they made this. However, I do have holy arrows. And it should still work amazingly against Destroyer. I'm not going to test the holy arrows right now. Yeah, this is... Mainly, it has decent range. Which, yeah, okay. Thankfully, I've... oddly enough, the one I have the least of is Skeletron Prime. Alright, well, looks like we're fighting a mech now. I could do Blood Moon again. Could try that, but I don't... I'm not up for trying that again right now. Question, do I want to try... Are holy arrows... Yeah, holy arrows are better. I was contemplating using unholy. Oh, actually, I do want to keep this on me right now. You know what? Actually, no. We just won't use the Daedalus Stormbow until we need it. And besides, we have so much. Okay, we don't actually have that much, apparently. Oh, okay, we do. We have plenty. This will last me several fights. Question is several fights enough? I'm gonna go back to just grabbing one potion at a time. I do not need that. Although we could use this. No, my king, this is way worse than this. At least for what I'm doing, it is. I actually think Hunter Potion again is a good idea. And then obviously we grab some of our basically infinite spaghetti. I do need to change that back to a granite thing so that I can, you know, grind out some more. Where do I want to do this though? I think over here actually, because we already have the statues and whatnot set up. Okay, yeah, this is where we'll do it. Ugh. Right. Oh, I should actually... We're definitely going to want more mobility. And I think I'll switch this last second. But I will have it in my inventory so I can switch it easier. Alright. Time to destroy the destroyer. And then maybe after that we can... One of the main reasons I really want to get one mech killed is we're going to have logic and I can finally automate this farm. That doesn't really benefit me much, I'll admit, but I really want to do it. I don't want to just go to a different world where I've already beaten the game to do it. I don't know what it is. I just want to do it here. Okay, we need to get going now. Is that a hat? Just, you know what, whatever. Okay. Oh shoot, I need to grab... No, not that. Well, you know what, I'll just grab it all. So, let's place probably down here. Right. Where are you? Ow, okay, oh boy, I've made a severe mistake. Can you guess where I went wrong? Outside of the fact that there's a storm. These storm enemies are a nightmare to deal with. And in fact, I'm skipping to the next night just because they're such a pain. Where is... Well, I guess I have to set up anyway, but where are my... Oh, I remember where they are. Okay. Okay, so let's get everything set back up. And I really hope this rain is gone because it's actually starting to annoy me. The rain-based enemies are annoying. Specifically, anything that can fly annoys me. Usually, enemies spawning isn't a problem. Most of the enemies that do annoy me can be dealt with easily. Relatively speaking. Okay. Be gone, rain. If the rain is still here... Oh, actually, you know what? I shouldn't... Wait, why didn't... Oh, that was day. I need to... Okay, well... Now I should... Oops. Okay. Of course, immediately things are already spawning, but... I don't know why that... I already have all that, right? Yeah. Okay. I need to go land. Okay, I need my speed. Sheesh. The droids are getting a little annoying. Nope. We are not doing that. Ugh. I don't know if this is possible right now. At least not there. I need a proper arena. I think we have learned a lot, but we've also learned that I need to do a lot of farming before I can do anything of the sort. So, yeah. I think... No, we're not giving up just yet, but I think... Okay. I do think that that's the way. You know, I'm going to try it with the twins. Just a trial run. I'm not going to fully commit. I'm not using potions or anything. Let's get... There are things over here I can use. Maybe the twins will be easier. It doesn't matter which mech I get done. I just need to get a mech done. And I think twins will be easier. Okay, I need... I think this is the way to go for twins. Because I need to specifically hit one of them. Okay, I think that's actually more doable. But I don't think we're going to do it tonight. On this night. I also don't think I'm quite ready like, I'm not feeling the best right now. Like, physically, I'm not ready to do this. So, I'm gonna call it here. We had one success. We got the Daedalus Stormbow, and right now, one success in this world is honestly better than none. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully next time I can actually get at least one mech down. I really need a win at this point. Being stuck at the start of hard mode is getting annoying.